In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to lock elements to prevent editing in Base44. This is really helpful when you want to protect specific parts of your design or layout so that you or anyone else on your team don't accidentally change them later. Let's start from inside the Base44 editor. Once you're in your project and looking at your page or layout, the first thing you want to do is identify exactly which element you want to lock. This might sound obvious, but it's worth taking a brief moment to be precise here. Think about the part of your design that needs to stay consistent. It could be a logo, a header section, a footer, a background image, or maybe a text block that should never be touched once approved. Visually locate that element on your canvas. If your page is complex with lots of layers, it can help to zoom in a bit, or use the panel where your elements are listed, if you prefer to select it from there. Now, with that in mind, click on the element you want to lock. You should see its selection outline or handles appear, confirming that it's the active object. If you accidentally click the wrong thing, just click again on the correct element until you're sure it's highlighted. At this point, you're not just selecting at random, you're making a conscious decision about what needs protection. For example, if it's a brand logo, you probably don't want its size, color, or position changed by mistake. If it's a section that contains key layout components, locking it ensures your structure stays intact even as other content around it is updated. Before you move on to actually locking it in later steps, double check that this is the specific element, group, or section you intend to secure. If the element is part of a group or a component, you might want to consider whether you should lock the entire group or only that single piece. Taking a second here can save you time later, so you don't end up wondering why something can't be edited. Once you're confident you've selected the right element, you're ready to proceed to the next actions in Base44 that will actually apply the lock. For now, you've done the most important first step, clearly identifying and selecting the exact element you want to protect from future edits.